Hey guys, Nito here again. Looks like we're gonna be doing part 3. Yeah, part 3. This is part 3 of Game of Thrones, episode 1. I forgot what the title was. It's like Iron from Ice or something like that. Anyway, let's get into it. What happened? Well, Rorik died. Lord Forrester died. I have to leave. The Garrett guy had to leave. Yeah, leave the House of Forrester and go to whatever's the wall.
Did you?
And now I guess I'm playing as little kids.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm hardcore.
Ryan, look who we've found.
Lame.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I don't like this guy's
I wish
voice.
Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Are we all
I don't
siblings?
want her to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. Oh,
Garrett's
Garrett.
strong.
He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Probably true.
And he calls you a milksop.
Oh man, what a diss. A
Sir
milksop.
Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
No, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Yeah, let's get some training. Stop playing the lute. Start learning how to sword
Do
fight.
you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
This
It's
kid.
so much fun. Then
I don't remember this.
and everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the lord in training, and never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way
Oh,
you are.
I gotta be serious if I'm gonna lead this house.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
Oh.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Okay, maybe I'll have to break that
Since
promise.
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I can
Oh
have
my
all the
gosh,
sweets
this
I
kid
want.
has no idea what's going
Don't be
on.
it with that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
This kid has no idea. Good thing he's not Lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Yeah, let's do it. Are we ready to step up?
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Here we go.
He's come demanding justice.
Here we go. We knew this
Can't
was
you
gonna
meet
come.
with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
I gotta
We
do this.
really must go.
This guy will protect me.
It's your decision.
I'm gonna
You are
go.
the Lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Very well then.
This guy's gonna teach me how to be a badass, so let's do it.
They showed up unannounced.
Murmur,
Lord
murmur,
Whitehill
murmur.
is
Whisper,
in the
whisper,
lab.
whisper.
I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're
The
here?
business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Guys, I'm a badass. I'm gonna go hardcore. This guy's gonna leave, and this guy up to my right is gonna. Yeah, look at this guy. He's fat. He can't fight. Oh, if we had a fight at throwdown right now, we'd win for sure.
Lord Ethan, is it?
That's
My
right.
condolences for your father and brother.
Sure, I'll shake his
The
hand.
late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
We can shake hands.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Oh, really? You want to be like that?
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him.
Alright, bro.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
You don't get
You
that, but
bloody amateur.
I don't care,
No
man.
courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Yeah.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You
Whoa,
cunt.
5 centuries.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Nah, this guy. Should have killed him. Should have killed him when I had the chance.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
He's not
He
here.
acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of
Yeah,
them,
this guy's a
son.
total dick.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
I'm taking responsibility for
What
this.
kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
That's right.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Seriously, this guy's so rude.
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word
Oh
is
man.
law.
Guess someone's gonna have to teach me how to fight. It's okay, I won't say anything.
Do your worst, you bastard.
It's okay. It's okay, I handled the situation alright, I think. Got some enemies, just gotta make some more allies, I guess.
You must find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I guess she's like my older sister. Probably married to some dude for diplomatic reasons. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Again, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna be posting the next video up very shortly. Alright, thanks for watching. Hi guys, this is Nito, bringing you part 4, I believe. Yes, part 4. Part 4 of Game of Thrones. In my last episode, I was Ethan, and Lord Whitefall, I forget his name, Lord White something, came to Forrester, House Forrester, and he wanted to throw down, and I told him to GTFO, and yeah. Oh yeah, also we're in trouble because I guess House Forrester is pretty weak, and we're gonna ask my older sister Mira for some help, who is in King's Landing. Alright, let's get into it.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's
Oh,
favour.
never mind.
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright. Ironwood box.
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Who's she talking to? Let's read this.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Come visit me? It's pretty much done. Okay,
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
alright, what are we doing here? Dusty old tome, I don't really care. Window? Sure, let's take a look at where we are.
King's Landing. I
Looks
wonder
like
if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Okay. I'm kinda done here. I wanna know what she's gonna do. Let's just leave. Can I peace out? Nope. Okay.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Too bad he's dead.
I hope to see them all someday.
Okay. For reals, what are we doing here? Okay. I'm gonna have to edit this since nothing's going on.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Who could it be? Lady Marjorie? I have to answer the door. The game can't answer it for me.
One moment.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, milady. I
this is
didn't mean to
definitely not
disturb
Lady
you. I
Marjorie.
can come back later if you'd like.
What do you need? I guess
No,
I'll be in.
it's fine. Come in.
This guy better not take a sneak peek at my letter. Oh, he is. What is he doing?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right?
I'm
If
good,
you
bro.
don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Of course, milady.
I don't even know who this kid is.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, GTFO, man.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Stop stalling. Get out.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
GTFO,
You
scrub.
seem like good friends.
Who is this
I
guy?
saw
He's a
Lady
spy.
Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe he's got some information for me.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Yeah,
Why are you telling me this?
for
I
reals.
heard them arguing about House Forrester and
House Forrester?
Ah, he knows a thing or two about me. It's not so dumb.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I
No,
hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
he seems like a nice
Most
kid.
people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Ah, maybe this guy can help me out.
Good night, milady.
Alright. I wasn't like a total dick to him or anything, so maybe he'll come and help me out again. Oh, here's Lady Marjorie. I didn't
Lady
get to
Marjorie,
finish reading my
You're
thing.
early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
It's the Forresters and the Boltons.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Yeah, right, bro.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can.
Sick.
But there's another matter.
Oh no,
we must
there's always
attend
another
to
matter.
first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Just
Find
apologize,
a
I
way
guess.
to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay, I guess I can, since she's gonna help me out
See if
later.
the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
This game's pretty interesting because you get to play as not everyone is like the total, you know. You're not always number one person, number one
You'll be
badass.
fine. I know you will.
Like here, I'm definitely
You
like
may
number
feel
5
one thing, but
badass.
you must say another.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see if I can do it.
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay, I got this. I got this. I'll tell her what she wants to hear, and then this Marjorie person, whatever her name is gonna help me out with my family and the Boltons. I got this. Oh, and there's that throne that I've seen before.
You can do this.
I know I can. Okay. Who's this little dude on the throne? Yeah, who is that guy?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Lord
Your Grace?
Tyrion. Uh-oh.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Let's kneel.
Your Grace.
The Queen is
Girl knows
quite
her
pleased.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Yeah, they are.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Of course.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
Our
He's not
loyalty
here, is
never
he?
king.
She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
I agree.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Uh-oh.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If
Oh,
she
no.
has any loyalty at all.
Oh, shoot.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The
This is
girl
too hard.
has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
This is harder than I thought.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I have no idea what this
Loyalty
show's
can be such a
about.
hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunities.
I'm trying to like
looking
guess.
reinvent
I don't know
themselves,
how much I'm supposed to know. I
pretending
know
to be
nothing.
Something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. If your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Oh my gosh, these are hard questions.
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
Oh shoot, what the
Go on.
heck?
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Oh,
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
who?
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
What?
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
What was I supposed to say? Oh, I'm trying to
I'd
please
like a
her.
word with you, if I may.
Oh no.
Of
Sucks.
course, Your Grace.
I guess I didn't do well. Talking in riddles.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
There's brother
We
and
must
sister.
find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah, I already sensed that, since I know nothing. Oh. Alright, got the letter. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Mira, I was worried.
Did I do alright?
How was it?
It sucked. I blew it.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Whoa.
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Yo, you gotta get your priorities
Marrying a
straight.
king? I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
Which is more than you can say for his mother. I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Whoa.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Ha ha ha.
Let's see,
Very funny.
who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not doing shit, man. Come on, this was all her idea. I'm so sorry.
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady. As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Seems like
Yet
it.
they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by the
Oh,
display
I
of
passed.
her-
I passed.
I'm just glad it's over.
Me too, I'm sorry I had to say those things.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ask for help, yeah.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Okay, whatever.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
This bitch.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh, okay, so this is a good place to end this video. Remember, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll have the next part up as soon as I can, but I do have 2 midterms tomorrow, so I probably should be sleeping or studying. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.